What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the free golden tickets that you need to get done right now. You got to get the first step done before we get into week 2, which should be dropping tomorrow. A lot of you guys have been asking questions about it. Yo, G, you spoke about it briefly. I've heard other YouTubers talk about it. What's the real deal? The real deal is this. Some of these cards, like, honestly, I don't know how good Tom Brady's going to actually be, but it's not even about that. They're giving you the opportunity to get two free golden tickets. All right, so right now, what you need to do is to make sure that certain challenges are done. What challenges are those that I'm talking about? The number one, look, if you got the game late, you're probably not going to get this. I want to point this out because a lot of you guys keep asking me about, the free cards that I get every 4 weeks. Well, this has been going on for a while. The fantasy pack that's due, this is going to be the last one of the year, right? In 2 weeks, this is going to be over. So I'm going to get another free pack in 2 weeks, and a lot of you guys that didn't complete it every week will not be eligible for it. Now, the promo ends, right? And these are a lot of the things that happen. And for those of us that play the game all year round, regardless of how bad the game is, it's really appreciated. Because if you play certain challenges, you will benefit from it. And this is just one of those examples. Now, if you got the game later and you missed it, this is just something that you can't possibly do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they have to do things in real time because it's a live content type of game. The days of, back in the day when you just got a game and that was it is over. Every, video game now has in-game live content. And a lot of it has to do with, periodically going through things like that. So if you're not at this point where you're waiting for 2 weeks, you're not going to get that fantasy pack. But you can still get the free golden tickets that you guys are asking about. And this is what you're going to need to do. So the first week, like I said before, you have to get all the stars. I went over this, I showed you guys, I even played most of it in one of the live streams. So if you're new to the channel, check out the live stream gaming. You'll be able to see some of the live streams that I've done, and I've actually gone through some of the challenges to give you guys more insight. It's not a very difficult type of thing compared to what the other challenges were throughout the year. There was nothing really, crazy about any of them. So you should be able to go ahead and complete this. Now, why is it important to go ahead and complete everything in full? Because you get the 2 tokens per week. So you're not going to get both golden tickets unless you get 100% of all of the stars. So right now, we're waiting on week 2 to get those 2. And then finally, in 2 weeks, we'll have the full Tom Brady golden ticket and then the full Ed Too Tall golden ticket. Cornerback, not the wide receiver. All right? So now, with all of that being said, right, what's the next move? You got to take care of those. If you're up to date with it, you got to go ahead and take care of that as soon as possible. Oh, we got weekend league rewards? GG's. We're not going to open these until Friday when they up the things for the golden tickets. Also, guys, be very, very careful with your training during the week. Wait until they're boosted odds before you start going crazy with the training. Now, remember, you can still pull golden tickets, but you want the odds to be in your favor, and right now it's just not. All right, because you will keep pulling and you will lose everything, and EA will just laugh at you. So just be very, very careful with that. Now, let's go over and take a look at the actual usage of the free golden tickets. If you are a team that has the strategy cards, then right now with a theme team, your Ed Too Tall is already sitting on the 99 speed. Like, he's already a 99 speed guy. Where is Ed Too Tall? I don't know where he's at right now. He should be a little bit higher ranked than so far down. Okay, there he goes right there. He's a 98. And then Tom Brady's right next to him. And they're both in the lineup because they get every team's chem. So when you look at this, he's already a 99 speed. But you need the strategy cards for the corners to be able to get that boosted speed to make you get 2 for the theme team, and then you get 2 from the strategy cards. I showed you guys in a previous video how to utilize the training variety packs to get those strat cards very, very cheap. And a lot of you guys listened. A lot of you guys are making ridiculous coins, and I do it for you guys because there are ways to do it. It's just sometimes a little bit more involved. And to be honest, a lot of us get frustrated with the state of the game, but you got to remember, we're still competitive. We still want to win, right? Like, I know I want to win. I don't care how bad the game is. If I turn it on, I want to win it. So that's where we are with it right now. So he's already usable. Tom Brady is not. Possibly this, tomorrow when they release the rest of the challenges, possibly then Tom Brady will be usable. But right now, Ed Too Tall is absolutely 100% usable. Now, I do want to tell you this. If you play against me for whatever reason, I'm going to moss you. Let me go ahead and pull this up because some of you guys were asking me in previous videos like, yo, G, I see you mossing dudes uncontrollably. What's going on? Was this the one? Hold on, let me see. Where he had Ed Too Tall on me? Okay, I'm about to moss him on this, but I don't know which one this is. Is that Ed Too Tall? Who's over there on that side? Yeah, that is Ed Too Tall, right? Okay, so I just mossed Ed Too Tall. Now look, that's Colin Johnson, golden ticket. My point is this, right? I don't care how big the corner is. I am going to moss you. This is a 6'6" guy versus a 6'9" guy. All right? So just so you understand, the height is a factor. But if you understand how to user catch in this game, it doesn't matter how big the player is. But he's usable because if somebody throws the ball and it's anywhere around the area within 5 yards, he will animate and pick it off while he's in coverage. Just so I point that out to you guys, you understand what's going on. But the guy did get mossed uncontrollably. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that. All right? But he is, 6'9", 99 speed right now. When he starts to get his boost, though, right? Some of you guys are under the impression, like once he's a golden ticket right here at the final tier, you can go and look at some of the stuff that he's going to have as we scroll down. And his zone coverage is going to be 99. Man coverage 96. This is a wild card that's on the brink of becoming savage. All right? So right now, if you do have the strategy cards, I would utilize him as one of the corners because he gets your team chem and he's able to go ahead and get the +2 and everything else that's going on. I believe they're going to probably release new card art once everything else is done, but that's where he is right now with that, just to give you an update. He is absolutely usable. Now, I told you just a while ago, Tom Brady, I would not recommend using him right now. These numbers are not okay for where the game is right now. Okay, now don't worry about the speed. The throw power is too low. Okay, the deep back, everything about him. But look, the good news is he's going to be usable very, 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 very soon. And remember, yes, you get both of them. So now look, in 2 weeks, right? He's going to be a 95 speed +2. That's 97 speed Tom Brady. I just want you guys to understand what we're dealing with. Because on any theme team, he's going to get that +2. All right, so 97 acceleration is going to be +2, 99. Now remember, all of these things that he has, I believe they're going to... Do they give you the description of what he's going to have? Okay, so they don't. But I believe he's going to have the proper slots where you'll get the field general, you'll get the other stuff. We could take a look at it now to kind of see what they got. Okay, so this is the escape. If the escape is that amount, that means that that's the scrambler. So what is it? 2 scrambler types over here? Hold on. Yeah, it looks like no 3 scramblers. Oh no, this is a field general right here. All right. So with that being said, you're gonna have the opportunity to go ahead with the next update. Get Hot Route Master with him, but still, you need a passing ability, right? So with the next one, if the next one is, pretty much, field general as well, he probably could be usable, but I would wait probably until, he ultimately gets the third, like all 5, and then you can figure out the best strategy to utilize the least amount of AP, because that's all the game is about right now, getting the least amount of AP and doing the most with it. That's how it works. So I would focus on that as one of the primary things that you should do. What you guys decide to do is, pretty much obviously it's up to you, but I think it's in the best case if you just wait the 2 weeks. Because a 97 speed Tom Brady with a 99 throw power, and then if you do feel like going around and running around and being weird with escape artists, have at it. But again, you're going to need a throwing ability. People that play this game without throwing abilities are asking for it, bro. And EA will give it to you all the way through. Just so you guys know, dude, EA has done anything they've wanted to do to me for years. All right? I would recommend that you do not use escape artists with them, unless, like I said, you want to run around with it with like pass lead, elite or something, and have fun with the game for a little bit. You could do that. But I would recommend running bunch tight end or bunch or trips tight end with a lot of crossers. Because other than that, look, dude, you're not gonna enjoy the game. You're just ultimately not gonna enjoy the game unless they raise the AP. If they raise the AP to 20, then it's open field season. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody's gonna be running around with escape artists again, and that's gonna be the case. So those are just some of the things you need to do right now. I do have a lot more that's gonna be coming out for you guys to kind of help you guys get ready for the new seasons. I know you guys want to talk about rookie premieres and everything like that, but I will get to that. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all at GmiasWorld. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Let me know how far you've completed. Do you have all 60 stars, or are you waiting until everything is done and you're going to blow through it because Season 4 will be here this Friday? Let me know. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.